A manager who, from the very first day, has been all about building a team. And the way the fans have backed him is proof positive that he's got just about everything right so far. Hello, everyone. I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue, Selhurst Park, in South London. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Well, I think it's time we joined Alex Scott, because there's been a goal in the Brighton game.
It's a goal for Spurs. It was a breathtaking finish. A shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. They're the first on the score sheet here with only 2 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Now the keeper grabs it. Well, plenty to like about Darwin Nunez and his flair in front of goal. What might we see from him today?
Well, he's
oh, Stuart, they could be in here. Oh, what a save! Trying to pick out a teammate. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. And in the right position to read it. Adam Wharton. Alessandro Buongiorno. Good distribution. And that'll be a Palace throw-in. Well, strong play here. Balog. Fabio Carvalho. Loves to attack from the wide areas. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Might lead to a chance. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Nunez. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Liverpool. He tried to fall in with his run-up, but the goalkeeper was having none of it. The score remains 1-0 with 31 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Velasco. Lenormand. Decent looking pass. And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Chance to play it in. Oh, that's splendid play. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Nicely constructed. Oh, big chance. And he's got and scored to level it again.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So back underway following the equaliser. Doucouré. Lenormand. Could be troublesome. The referee's whistle, and that means the first half is over here in South London. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Really determined play to hang on to it.
Skill, strength and awareness. Really well played.
Now, who can he play it to? Lovely work to get past his man. Decides to shoot. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Redmond. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And it's played into the centre. Chance to equalise. They just could. Stay in front. And now this match is all square. So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. Wharton. Nice sequence this.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Can he play it in? Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And he's made headway. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. So half an hour remaining. This looks interesting. Is this the moment? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Now, plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those
It's
two
an
sides.
opportunity. High quality defending. And teammates around him. And I think it's time we joined Alex Scott, because there's been a goal in the Brighton game.
It's a second goal for Spurs. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick, because it was executed superbly. They're ahead by 2 now with 67 minutes played.
Alex, real chance. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Choi. Israel Reyes. Showing a good reading of the game. Porter. Just 15 minutes remaining. That's not a bad ball. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Nunez. Well, they've given him too much space. Could pull one back here. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge.
Excellent defending at just the right time as well.
And Palace could be onto something. And options in the centre. Can they set up a chance? Could be. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
And over comes the corner. Well, a goal to update you on in the Brighton game, and that means we join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Brighton. They're now behind by 1 with 85 minutes played.
And an opening. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Now sending it in. And still trying to get the shot off. Monster piece of defending. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Clever defending. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. A good vision there. Can he play it in? Big chance. Oh, he saved it well. And that is going to be that.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks.
The manager's picked the team and made a bold call. The question now, can they get the result with such a key player left out? Hello from Villa Park, a football venue since the 19th century and still one of the best today. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Aston Villa and they face Salford City.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Here's today's Aston Villa team. Emiliano Martinez is the goalkeeper. Yuri Tielemans plays alongside Rodrigo Bentancur in the centre of the park, and they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it's a 4-4-2 of sorts, but watch out for the player in behind the two strikers. He's the main playmaker and probably their best technical player. He'll certainly be a threat.
They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, their record isn't good, is it? So they'll be looking at some fresh tactics today.
Tielemans. That's a good pass. Out of play, throw in to come. Now to deliver a good ball in. The defence quick to snatch it back. And we can finally get a look at their new signing, Emre Can, in action today. What can our viewers hope to see?
Well, I think he's a really good
Oh, what a chance! Oh, excellent save! Superb reflexes! Darwin Núñez. Threads it through. And the assistant raises the flag.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
Tielemans. Gonçalves. Now Tielemans. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Just needs the composure now. Oh, great hands, and it stays level.
Yeah, had that gone in, it was probably game over. Excellent stop there.
Intercepted, great reading of the game. Mateo Kovacic. Whipped in early. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
For the lead here. Darwin Núñez. To keep the ball there. Ekitike. Now Tielemans. Now, here they go. And the promise of something happening is over. Núñez. And that has stopped any potential danger. Mateo Kovacic. Good possession with a gear change coming. Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, made himself big and won the mind games. Excellent save.
Delivered into the box. Konsa. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, superb reflexes. Closed it down well. And that brings the first half to a close here at Villa Park. Back at it for the second half. Still all square, but for how long? Konsa. Tielemans. Bentancur. Gonçalves. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. And now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
Ademola Lookman. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Nunez. Served through on a plate here. And it's offside here. And here's a change for Aston Villa.
Number 16, Rodrigo Bentancur, to be replaced by number 9, Kai Havertz.
Well, the FA Cup third round is always a big day, and it's on the way on EA TV as Villa face Arsenal. Be sure to tune in for that.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans. Everybody loves this competition, and so do I. It should be a good game.
There still could be something happening here. A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Carl. Gusto. Tielemans. Now with Kovacic. Promising move. Now what happens from here? It's pass after pass. Ball and players moving as one.
Well, when they pass it like this, they're not easy to play against, that's for sure.
Tielemans. He's in here. No way through. That's well kept. Good spell, looking for that all-important next goal. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Tielemans. Played in with that. Could take things forward a notch here. To put them ahead. Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. Yan Couto. Ezri Konsa. Just 10 minutes to go now. Possession lost and won. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Beaten easily here. Tielemans! And a vital stop. That could have won it.
Well, I thought that would be the end for them, but what a great stop that was.
A short corner taken here. Nicely sets it up. Kai Havertz. Real chance. Oh, off the Alfie Doughty. Now with Nunez. What a room here, it's promising. Now to deliver a good ball in. More defensive work to do here. Well, a promising looking attack, but just... And there goes the final whistle. It's all over.
Have you got time for a few questions? Thanks, that's...
You're looking at the heartbeat of the club. Calm, commanding, completely in control. You can see the players believe in him. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. What are you expecting?
Well, both managers will be reminded...
Oh, Sue, this looks promising. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Emre Can. And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Well, here's how the lineup looks for Brentford.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Mikael Damsgaard. Chance to run at them. Promising move. Oh, it might be. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Might be able to set up the chance. For the lead here. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. There to take it away.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Trying his luck. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say it has been coming. They've been putting an awful lot of pressure on their opponents. They've been creating chances too, and you just felt it was a matter of time, really.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Reyes. Redmond. Nunez. Well, he has the measure of his man. But a good piece of tidying up. Genuine chance. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
Teammates available. Jensen. Now what can they do from here? And just flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up. Emre Can. Oh, it might be. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Intelligent ball. Really good hold-up play. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, and I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
But a goal to update you on in the Wolves game. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Manchester City. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
And Brentford losing possession. And showing the importance of width.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Oh, this looks useful. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close. Teams back in position. Second half underway. Nice looking pass. And tidy defensive play.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And an opening! Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class! Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, and I think it's exciting, isn't it? A transfer I'm sure the fans will be...
Well, still a threat! Well, it's a moment he would like to have back, if possible. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Well, a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast there. Should be a good game, that, though.
A corner will ensue. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Oh, what a save! Here it is now, a substitution. Corner once more. Can he finish? Just the challenge that was required. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, it's on! Able to close down the shot.
Clever defending that. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Grujic. Will it go in? A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Time for a change then. Now sending it in. Well, no damage done. Fed over towards the back post. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from... The Premier League coming up. It's Brentford facing Manchester United. And he might be through here. Oh, how did that not go in? And into the last 15 minutes of action. And flying forwards here. Intelligent defending. Well, changing circumstances in the Liverpool game. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Villa. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well. It's now level at 2-2 with 74 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Ruiz. Nunez. Grujic. Interesting pass. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And over it comes. Good piece of closing down. And so into the final 5 minutes. And he read it well, intercepting it. And Grujic. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does well to get some space for the shot. Strikes it with enough power, and the keeper can't do much about it as it hits the bar and goes in.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Oh, it might be! And the keeper getting right behind it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Very effective pass. Real chance. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation? And there it is, the final whistle.
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. No more.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. What might we see today?
Well,
Oh, great save! Over it comes, and swept out of there. Nicolas Dominguez. Chance to do damage. And an opening! Oh, what a save! Played over. Well, defensive resilience there. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Nunez. And the through ball. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
Carvalho. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Ndoye. Danger here as he runs at them. That is a magnificent run. And thwarted there following the cross. Well, plenty to like about Darwin Nunez and his flair in front of goal. What might we see from him today?
Yeah, he certainly knows how to find the back of the net, doesn't he? They need to try and stop him, because if they don't, we all know what's going to happen.
Well, showing really good width here. Oh, it's on! And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely! Fofana. Nunez. Oh, to level the match. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Let's see about the delivery. Danger still on. Super pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Fabio Carvalho. That's a good-looking ball. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And then it's really good centre-forward play, isn't it? Holds off the defender who's putting a lot of pressure on him. And then he just keeps his cool to finish well.
Salford City unable to hold on to the ball. Teammates available. Lovely weight. And just like that, broken up. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who can they pick out? Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Not as accurate as it could have been.
I'm sure the manager won't be happy with how careless he's been there.
Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, monster intervention! Fabio Carvalho. Israel Reyes. And bursting forward. Very effective pass. That's a superb challenge. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. How can he take them on and beat them? Big chance. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the... So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in the second half? Bakwa. And possibilities here. Did well to win it back. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, it's a real exciting transfer, isn't it? The fee I've heard was about £85 million. He'll add so much quality to the team, and I'm sure he'll make an impact from the off.
And penalised there. Arnaud Calimuendo might be able to set up the chance. And support available. Can he put it in? Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Well, just in the nick of time, really. It's looking so good to me.
I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled
Oh,
that
hang
in.
on, Sue, they're in. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike. It's brilliant.
Dominguez. Showing good ball control. Well, that's the end of that move for now. He has teammates around him. Chance here. Clear deflection off the defender there.
Well, there's not been much to cheer about for a while, but they're certainly getting behind them here. They sense that a goal's coming.
EA TV is the home of live football, and this is a game we're certainly looking
Hold on,
for.
Derek, they're in.
And a goal this time, applying the finishing touch, just what the doctor ordered.
Well, Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
20 minutes. Remaining. Real chance. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Fofana with it. Guehi. Here's Grujic. Could be dangerous. And look at this! In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Might be a chance here. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed, and the keeper had no chance.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it from Alex.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Brentford, and he only went and pulled out the Panenka on us, a fan favourite. They are now behind 2-1 with 80 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Now, who can he play it to? And he's made headway. What great excitement. And the match is level. It's with Fofana. And on the front foot. This is great theatre. Vital block there. Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? Did well to win it back. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Trying to open them up. He's through! Oh, denied by the post. And so the final whistle has sounded, and this game will go into the history books recorded as a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they've put into the game?
Yeah, well, the disappointment is...
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks so much.
A big day for the manager. It is his 200th game in charge. Will he mark it with a victory? Next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the...
Must be! And much to his disappointment, couldn't direct it on target.
Oh, they should have taken the lead there, and what a good start that would have been.
Tyrick Mitchell. Alessandro Buongiorno. Richards. And back to Jolakis. Well, he can't really hide from this in statistical terms. Not facing one of his favourite opponents.
No, it's not. After that last defeat, they've got to be looking to change things up, haven't they?
Now, options are plenty.
Just like to send a special message to Tony Rankin today. Happy birthday,
Chris
Tony.
Richards.
Everybody loves you and is thinking about you.
Now with Wharton. Mitchell. Balogun. Perfect challenge. What a goal to tell you about in the United match. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for West Ham. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 21 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Balogun. And passing it well. Mitchell. And a chance to whip it in here. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead?
Yeah, just waiting for the right opening.
Adam Wharton. Daichi Kamada. Oh, that's a clever ball. This looks interesting. His determination there for all to see. Who can he pick out? And regaining control of the ball. Fofana. Nunez. Oh, big chance. Oh, brilliant save.
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Israel Reyes. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough.
As you can see, the stats say it all. Neither side have had enough quality in the last third. They've lacked a final pass. Hopefully this game picks up.
Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Strong bit of pressing. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it was a penalty for West Ham. The goalkeeper was having none of it with that run-up. Totally guessed what he was going to do. The scoreline remains 2-1 with 42 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Oh, chance perhaps. And the electronic board showing one additional minute. That's a lovely ball. Nice weight on the pass. And so it is. So away they go again. A low-key first half, I think we can call it. Marcel Ruiz. Darwin Nunez. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Balogun. Adam Wharton. Attacking possibilities for Palace. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Counter-attacking possibilities. Determined to keep moving. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
And Palace moving the ball with purpose. Well, disappointing end to the move. Grujic. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Is it going to be? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
30 minutes to go then. How to play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. Emre Can. Well, Chelsea making waves on the transfer front, and he could be available before you know it.
Well, the reports have been...
Danger here soon. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
3 goals without reply. Chris Richards. Alessandro Buongiorno. Oh, that's splendid play. The danger not over. Can he finish? An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Well, I'm hearing there's a change to the scoreline at Old Trafford. Alex Scott?
Yes, a third goal for Manchester United. They're now behind by 1 with 69 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Disappointing for Palace to give it away in that fashion. Well, the touch means a corner kick. And the substitution will occur now. And over comes the corner. Well, they can keep possession of it now. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, here's the match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
Yeah, and I can't wait for it. Should be a cracker, that.
Tyrick Mitchell. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Counter-attacking possibilities. Emre Can. And danger dealt with for now.
Yeah, he did what he had to do there. Definitely the smart choice.
Oh, that's a really good run. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And then he strikes it so cleanly with so much pace on it, and the keeper just can't get there. A brilliant finish.
Mitchell. Well, that ball looks promising. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Tyrick Mitchell. Now with Wharton. Well, the goalkeeper making sure the referee blows for full time.
Oh, hi there. I've just got a couple of questions about the match. Thank you for your...
The pressure is mounting. The fans are really starting to lose patience, and the manager knows he needs results to turn this around. A warm welcome from the Amex Stadium in Brighton on England's south coast. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Brighton and Hove Albion, and they face Salford City.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the 3 progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the 2 midfielders holding.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the 2 holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? And
Hang on, what about this? And denied by a top draw tackle.
yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he?
Martinez. Nice rhythm to the passing here. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, he scored a brace last time out, and that's why I picked him. Clever movement, always looking for space and think...
Nunez! And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. And we're back underway at 1-0. Arnau Martinez. Hervis Estupinian. They're getting into a good position. Oh, could be here. Genuine chance. Unbelievable reflex save.
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Secure hands, calmly taken. This to draw level, and they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. So off we go at 1-1 now. Matt O'Reilly. Now, surely. Good save from the keeper. They take it short. That's a good pass. Oh, top goalkeeping. Stretched everything to get there. It's been delivered.
Just take a look at the stats. They'll certainly be happy with the build-up play and the chances that they're creating, but it's about being clinical in front of goal now and making those opportunities count.
They won't score without the ball, that's for sure. Need to get it back. Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level, but unable to find the killer pass in the end. Matt O'Reilly. Lovely weighted pass. Chance to go ahead. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. Delivered into the box. Only half the job done there. And behind it goes for a corner kick. Now, this might be promising. All one, well read. This could be dangerous. Setting up the chance. And it's on now. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Chan. Carvalho. Getting closer. Great chance here. Oh, it's in! A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful.
Well, what a cute finish this is. Could have rounded the keeper, could have smashed it. But no, he just opts to lift it over the top of him, leaves him flapping in the air. It's a superb technique.
Olivier Boscarli. Hervis Estupinian. Boscarli. Now with Maenda. Matt O'Reilly. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Yeah, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? I think he'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect he's going to have an impact from the off. He's a good player, and I think it's a fair value for him.
Oh, could be a chance here. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Could take things forward a notch here. To edge ahead. It's there! And into the lead they go. So yet another goal. 3-2 now, and off they go. Carvalho. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Promising position, this. And it must be. And it's in. The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and he shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish. He does really well there.
Can John Scott, that's John Scott, please make your way to the ticket office.
So 20 minutes left of this game. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And it's opened up. Estupinian. And the Premier League fare continues to come your way here on EA TV as Brighton face Arsenal. Be sure to tune in for that.
Yeah, always entertaining between those two. Can't wait to watch it.
Delivered into the box. Oh, a brilliant save. Superbly kept out. Just 10 minutes to go now. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. Now, this has to be. And that should do it. A late goal. And more than likely a winning goal. And we're back underway with one in it and not long left. Arnau Martinez. Matt O'Reilly. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. Chan. Ball one, well read. Maenda. Getting closer. This to equalise. Well, that's what he's there. And under the upright. Oh, he's given it away. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Yeah, well, it really could have gone either way. It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end.
Well, he has put in a truly magnificent performance today, nigh on unplayable. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Well, he was a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space. His movement was so clever, got himself into great goal-scoring positions. Bag two, could have had more.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks so much for your time. That's all the questions.